Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars 2014 Saga Legends number 12 Snowtrooper. Here's a look at the packaging. Alright, so this guy is part of the new wave of Saga Legends. Previously it was released in Canada only, I believe. And luckily now it's available in the US as well. So I lucked out and found it at Target. For the most part, it's a pretty nicely done figure. It's very simplistic and on par with what you should expect from Saga Legends. It is nice to see that Hasbro is including more Trooper figures in the Saga Legends lineup. From a sculpting standpoint, he is sculpted pretty nicely. And he's very vintage-esque in appearance as well. And, very basic. Which I like. There's not any crazy stances going on or anything too flashy here, which is refreshing. And he stands very easily, which is fantastic. He doesn't fall over. He's nicely balanced. So, really cool. Give you a close-up there of the head sculpt. As you can see, it's done pretty nicely. The eyes, they're done okay. I think it's a little bit much, actually. I think they should have made the eyes a little bit more dialed back. As it is, it doesn't look like they occupy the full slot there for the eyes, but I don't know. It just looks like the eyes are a little bit much. Other than that, it looks okay. And, it looks very much like an older style figure, which, is obviously what they were going for. The rest of the outfit, is quite nicely armored plate there. It's sculpted very nicely. The paint apps on it are quite nice and very clean looking, as is the little notch there on the belt. The pouches, have a little bit of like a dirt kind of look to them. Well, I guess only the left one does. And there's a texturing there on the camo, which looks, quite nice. And, you get the innards there. The legs are sculpted into the camo, so, it's all one piece. And the boots also look like they have a bit of extra paint on them just to give them a little bit more of a weathered or dirty type look. The backpack also is removable. You can just pull that out. It comes out pretty easily. And, there's the pack by itself. It's, pretty much what we would expect. And the paint on it's pretty clean. And, just place it back in there. Forgot which side is up. Is it that side? I forget. Anyway, in the way of articulation, he does not have any kind of articulation at the head, which is interesting, but, it's okay. It works. He has swivels there at the arms, and then the legs have swivels there, too. Other than that, that's all you get. So really, he is only a four-jointed figure with the addition of the backpack. In the way of accessories, our Snowtrooper has a standard Imperial issue blaster. It looks to me to be a new sculpt. I'm not 100% certain on that, but it does feel a little bit larger than what we've been getting in more recent years. And luckily, it does fit very nicely in his hand. So, quite nice. And there's a comparison for you of the Saga Legends Trooper along with the Black Series Snowtrooper Commander that came out earlier this year. I know that's a Commander, and it's not 100% the same as the regular Snowtrooper. But for our purposes here, I think it was a pretty good comparison. They are quite similar in stature and overall appearance, very basically posed. Of course, you don't have all the additional articulation with the Saga Legends figures, so you can't accomplish the same poses you can with the Black Series Snowtrooper Commander. But I think they fit in pretty nicely. Again, the paint on the eyes on the Saga Legends Snowtrooper is just a little bit much, or a little bit, I don't know, something about it just looks like they didn't quite do it right. But either way, I think that the Snowtrooper Commander would look nice with, a little legion of a few of these Saga Legends Snowtroopers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars 2014 Saga Legends number 12 Snowtrooper figure. All in all, I'm pretty pleased with this figure. I think as an entry into the Saga Legends lineup, I think it pretty much fits. It accomplishes the goal of it being a simplistic throwback to the vintage figures, with limited articulation, limited detail. From a sculpting standpoint, I think it is done very nicely. I think the only drawback here for me is the paint on the eyes. It's just a little bit weird. But other than that, I am quite happy with him. And I do hope to be able to pick up another one. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.